This camera is being so ridiculously silly today. Sorry, guys. There we go. Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Hope you guys are doing good. So I'm going to film my April favorites video today. It's pretty much all makeup. Actually, I think it is all makeup. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with foundation. I picked up 2 of the Neutrogena Healthy Skin foundations in the States. These are what they look like. The colors I picked up are number 10, Classic Ivory, and number 20, Natural Ivory. The only real difference is this one is pinky toned. The 20, Natural Ivory, is more pink toned, and the 10, Classic Ivory, is more yellow toned. My skin can vary in tone based on the day, and I know that that's not normal, and we talked about this when I was in school because we were learning about undertones. And undertones aren't supposed to change, but mine definitely do. So sometimes I will use both of these to create a neutral shade as opposed to a cool or a warm. And sometimes I will just use one or the other depending on how I feel. So today I'm just wearing number 20, which is the Natural Ivory, if you guys can see. So that's all I have on my face. These are great dewy finished foundations. They, that's the one I'm wearing today. Whoa, there we go. They leave your skin feeling very hydrated. They are very smooth. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing like a whole glop ton of makeup. My hair is like, there's a curl on this somewhere. No, this side. That's just bugging me. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, it doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup. Even after I've put a lot of makeup on over top. There we go. It's gone now. Even though I've put a lot of makeup on over top of this, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a ton of makeup today. So these are great foundations. I think they're like $7, maybe $8 in the States at Walgreens. They also sell them at Target. If you come across these and you are looking for a summer foundation that's very light coverage but still covers issues, I think this will work for you. So pick that up and try it and let me know what you think. As far as bronzer go, I've said it a million times, I'm not a bronzer girl. I have to say, I think that's changing. I've become definitely more of a bronzer girl, so I finally caved and bought Hoola by Benefit, which is their most famous bronzer. It looks like this, so it's a very interesting, like, brown color, but it's more like a, I wouldn't even call it like a milk chocolate. It's lighter than that. It's like a yellow shaded brown, and it's very nice on light skin. So if you are more fair and you're looking for a bronzer, this is a great one to wear. I am wearing it today on the contours and on my temple area. So that's the bronzer I've been using pretty much this whole month, and I have a good feeling I will be using it a lot more into the summer. As far as blush goes, you guys have heard me rant about this one quite a bit already. It was in my Wet n Wild collection video. This is the blush out of the Flora collection. It's called Mellow Wine. It is this beautiful dusty rose color. I'm wearing that today. I'm pretty much wearing all of my favorites today. And you're going to be like, oh, look, that looks so shimmery. And I'll tell you guys why in 1 second. So I will put this blush on, just a light dusting of it because it can be pretty deep. And then I will throw on top of it Physicians Formula Custom Blush and Highlighter in Rosy Glow. Looks like this. Now, I don't use the bottom strip. So this one here, I don't use this. I just take my brush and I run it lengthwise across here so that the white is on the top, and then I line it up on my face so that the white color is where I want my highlight to be, and I I swipe. And that's what puts that really pretty soft kind of highlight shade there. So that, as you can see, like there's the highlight, right here is the highlight, and then there's the blush. I really like this. I think it's a great product to put over any blush. None of these shades are super pigmented on their own, as you can see. But they do create a really pretty highlight color. And they do create a really pretty shimmer that you can put over like any... Can you see that my hand's just kind of shimmery? Yeah. So you can put that over any makeup and it would make your skin look really shimmery. So there's bronzer and blush and foundation. So next is... Let's do eye products because I have less eye products than I have lip products. I feel like I have a whole ton of lip products, and so I want to save that for last. So as far as eye products go, I've been reaching for my MAC loose, like crushed metallic pigments is what these ones are actually called. These two especially, I'm wearing the pink one, which is called Rose Light, on my whole lid today. There we go. So you can see like there's the highlight, right here is the highlight, and then there's the blush. I really like this. I think it's a great product to put over any blush. None of these shades are super pigmented on their own, as you can see. But they do create a really pretty highlight color. And they do create a really pretty shimmer that you can put over like any... Can you see that my hand's just kind of shimmery? Yeah. So you can put that over any makeup and it would make your skin look really shimmery. So there's bronzer and blush and foundation. So next is And I've been reaching for these ones a lot too. These are like the brownier colored ones. This one is, so the top one is Shifting Sands, and the bottom one is Aloha. And then in these ones, it's Star Crystal and Rose Light. So I've been using these a ton, and this is actually being used in my look today. With summer coming, I have really been reaching for blue, teal, and green eyeshadows. So the teal I'm wearing in my crease and my outer corner today is a combination of this one, which is number 372 by Inglot. And this one, which is number, let's see, 32. That one there. So 32 and 372, I kind of mixed them together and created this like nice, quite a wide wing. Like, you know, goes high on this end and then down. And then I also lined the whole bottom of my eye with this. So I have been reaching for my Inglot palettes way more with summer coming because the bright, fun colors are always a draw for summer, of course. So you'll see a lot of really cool, fun tutorials hopefully coming soon. And then the only other eye products I've really been using, well, there's 3 that I'm going to talk about. I'll talk about this one last. You know, I'll talk about that one first. This is the Cargo Swimmables eye pencil in the color teal. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. These are so smooth and so creamy. Do you see how pretty that color is? I am wearing that in my waterline. And what I love about these is, like I told you guys the other day, once these set, they set. They don't move. Somebody sent me a message the other day asking me if I knew of a good, you know, waterproof eyeliner because they said that, you know, every makeup eyeliner they try and use just gets wiped right off. I recommend these. These are amazing. I don't know if it's set yet. Oh yeah, it's set because it's not tacky anymore. Okay, are you watching? I'm rubbing and nothing is moving. Like, you know, you get a little bit of movability, but not very much at all. And then I showed you guys even with a, my wipes are over there, so I can't put them on. But even with a wipe, this does not wipe off. And if you want to see that, go to the Cargo video that I created. And I'll probably link that here. Here's the Cargo video where I show you guys how they don't budge at all. The other thing from Cargo that I really like that is also, you know, non-smudgy are the Smoky Eye Duos. And I've got Budapest, which is more of like a blacky gray color. And I've got Sky, which is their dark blue color. So that's Budapest. And that's Sky. And so what these basically are is they are a cream liner and a shadow. So I'm going to just see if I can swatch these for you. And then on the blue side, we have the blue. Now, the cream product in this does need to be warmed up a bit. It is quite, you know, hard to use at first. But the second you warm it up, it becomes very smooth and creamy. So there they are. The Sky is the dark blue on top. The top one is the powder. The second one is the cream. And then Budapest, the same thing. The top one is the powder and the bottom one is the cream. So these are great for a smoky eye look or even for liner. I would recommend these. They're great little products. I found mine at Winners, but I'm pretty sure you can still find them on the Cargo website. Now on to, oh, actually let's do a quick talk about these. Stila One Step Prime Color. I have it in Kitten, I have it in Papa Pink, and I have it in Rosy Posy. I have it in lots of other colors as well, but these 3 are the 3 that I have out here. These are great. They are great kind of primers. I wouldn't say that they have a ton of color. Like, I wouldn't call these cream eyeshadows. I've seen some people refer to them as that and say, oh, you can use them as an eyeshadow. I wouldn't recommend it because when you blend them out, like, they have very little color to them. Do you see that down there? That's the pink one there on my knuckle. But they're great primers. I put one on before I put the pigments on. The pigments had something to stick to. And more than that, as you can see, I'm not having any creasing. So I would say these are non-creasing. And supposedly you can build the coverage on these. I haven't tried that yet, so I'm not going to say anything about that. But supposedly you can build these up so they are more of an eyeshadow. But again, I would probably just use these as a base for if you're using like a really bright pink color, then use the Rosy Posy one and use it as a thing. The other great thing about these is they're not just for your eyes. You can use them as a cheek stain or as a little bit of a lip stain. I mean, they're great little products to have. So the Stila One Steps, these are great. On my nails, I am wearing Tarte Deco by Essie. It's a really pretty corally orange color. I really do like this. It's kind of on the light side of orange. Like, it's not like bright orange. It's more like a light coral orange. So I have been wearing that a lot and liking it. And then last but not least, we're up for lip products. So I have quite a few MAC limited edition lip products that I wear in the spring. And it's unfortunate that I don't have more non-limited edition, but that's just the way it is. On my lips today, I am wearing Naked Liner by MAC. It's not going to focus for me. There we go. Naked Liner. This is a great, like, nude color. You know, there's, like, it's almost like a concealer color, so I do really like it. And then over top of that, honestly, all I put on today was Peach Parfait Revlon Lip Butter, number 25. And that's the one that looks like this. And it's just a really pretty peach color. I just like it a lot. I have been using this one probably more than any of my other ones. This one actually is in my purse mostly. Sorry guys, because it's one of those ones I can just throw on my lips and go. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips. And then the gloss I put over top is just a little bit of Fashion Fanatic, which is one of my favorite lip glosses from MAC. I don't think it's going to zoom in on this bad boy for you guys. No, it doesn't really matter though. That's Fashion Fanatic. It's a really nice baby pink color. I don't even think I can really swatch it because it's not gonna... Oh, maybe a little bit. I'll swatch all of them. So Fashion Fanatic. Also in the springtime, I really like It's a Wow. And this is just another really pretty, like, pinky color, but more on the corally side. It looks like that in the tube. And then this is Tour de Fabulous. And this is just like the brightest of all the corals. So it's like a brighter coral color. So those are those three there. Tour de Fabulous is the brightest one on the end here. And then you have It's a Wow in the middle. And then you have Fashion Fanatic on the end. So those are three that I've been reaching for. And then the other three I've been reaching for are actually from the Dazzle Sphere collection. This is, I don't even know if these have their names on them. Eurobeat, which is really like sparkly, glittery Dazzle Glass. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. So Eurobeat, what's this one? On the Scene, which is a more of a milky toned cream. I think this is a cream sheen. Yeah, that's the cream sheen. And then the last one is Rich Luster, and it's like a really nice corally pink color. And this is also a cream sheen. So those are the three corally ones there on the bottom. So those are like my go-to lip gloss products from MAC for summer. I also have two non-lip gloss products. I have a Supreme Sheen lipstick in Blossom Culture, which is one of my favorite colors. It's just a really pretty, like, orangey coral color. That's it right there. And then my favorite lipstick for spring, hands down, that I use all the time, is called Ravishing, and it's a cream sheen finish. And it is just the prettiest lipstick that you will ever see. I love it. That's it right there. So it's just underneath. So it's a little bit more orangey than the Blossom Culture. Really pretty. Last but not least, the last of the products that I use in the spring. Talk about that one last. There's one more MAC product, and the rest are MAC products. So the other MAC product is the Cherry Fest Sheen Supreme Lip Glass. And these are the ones that came out in the pen form. And that's the cherry color that I have. And it's just really pretty. I don't love the clickable style pen, so I don't use this as much as I probably should. But I do like that one. And then you guys have heard me talk about MARC, which is the Avon Cosmetics company. This is what they call a click stick. So you can basically click two things on either side. So on this one, for instance, I have a Good Riddance hookup connector, hookup concealer, and a Get Bright highlighter. So the concealer is just like a mini stick that you can just literally apply on, you know, or even around. I use it often around my lips to clean up any bleeding or anything like that. And then the highlighter is just the same thing. It's a Get Bright highlighter. It looks like this. It's just cream product. And you can just kind of dot it where you want it. and rub it in. I mean, doesn't get any easier than that. These are great to throw in your purses. These are great to travel with. They're just small and little and they go with you everywhere. So the reason why I brought that up is I wanted to talk to you guys about my 3 favorite connectors. So this one is a Pro Lip Gloss in the color Splashy, which is a really pretty like orangey color, and I love it. Another Pro Gloss in the color Swank, which is the pink color, which I also really love. And then the last one is a Glow Baby Glow color in Peekaboo, and these ones have a little bit of sparkle in them. So those are my 3 favorite Summer Mark products. I do carry these in my purse. On the other side, I have a cream-based eyeshadow, a cream-based lipstick product, and another Pro Gloss. But I don't wear this one as much. I used to wear it a lot. This is Lotus Luxe. It's just got a lot of shimmer in it for me. So I find that I don't wear this one a ton anymore. And I think, oh, one more thing. The last thing I want to talk about. This is the Kors Soft Touch Lip Pen in the color Orange. It is such a pretty color. It looks like this. These are so hydrating. They are all natural, which I love about them. This is apricot. Okay, so this is a lasting pen with apricot and rice bran oil for a unique comfort and high color purity. So I'm just going to do a swatch. Like, this is literally 2 rubs with that lipstick. Isn't that stunning? So it's a really beautiful orange corally color. I have been putting this in my purse and using it a lot this spring. And it leaves your lips feeling so moisturized, and it actually is healing your lips while you're wearing it. So anyway, I think that's all my favorites. I think I've talked for long enough. I am going to do a quick video after this one on something that is also a favorite for April, but it needs its own video. So stay tuned for that, because it's going to be like a 2 video in 1 kind of thing. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.